From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, it's the home opener for
center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Josh Harrison stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch, and he lays off here. Ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Now in the box,
right
Adam Jones. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Fields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 8.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-2 home. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
To first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now batting, Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Machado.
Popped high in the air. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
First baseman number 7.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Springer over to his left. 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 3-2 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Settling in now, Colby Rasmus. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Machado is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, George Springer. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Harrison's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 1 strike now from Archer. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Souza going back into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Batting 6th. Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Correa.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
For Beltran, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
At the plate, Steven Souza. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Number 20, Steven Souza.
And a step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Inside,
misses. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Waiting next is Brian McCann. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Brian McCann. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Runner at second here with one man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
In the dirt here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Josh Harrison stands in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason Castro.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at bat. Fields 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after striking.
Swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Manny Machado now. He popped out in his first trip. Archer comes set. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Adam Jones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Adam Jones is retired to kick off the inning. Logan Morrison is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The third baseman, number 3.
Riding in once again, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Now for Morrison, that's his first double on the year. Hit slowly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance? Colby Rasmus, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Here's George Springer, comes in. To this at bat
for the Astros, center fielder George.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Souza is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Souza is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Steven Souza. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
20, Steven Souza.
Hit to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher,
here's
16,
the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Ball 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter.
Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Russell.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now.
2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Yonhervis Solarte becomes out number 2 this inning. Jason Castro is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Another payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this is going to be a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Fields 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, number 8.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. And this one runs in on him as it's grounded to first. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Before the first pitch, a check at first. A dive, but he's back. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Fielder number 4.
Digging in once again, George Springer. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings.
Logan
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out.
The third baseman, number 3.
Ready once again, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Up top, it's 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here comes the first pitch. Steven Souza is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Number 16.
Ready for another chance? Brian McCann. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double on his line.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's Archer on 1-2. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. The pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yohanrvis Solarte. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Jason Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard back up the middle. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Fields looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hit in the air to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop, Addison.
Whitley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
The Astros, number 93.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. This is a foul ball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Solarte's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Got him swinging in the dirt. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting,
Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Striding in, Adam Jones. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
Center fielder, George Springer.
George Springer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Now pitching for Tampa
So
Bay.
with a left-handed hitter waiting.
Number 4. Blake Snell.
Yulieski Gurriel will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch it. To third, taken in by Longoria. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Now batting, Logan Morrison. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Logan Morrison.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. And that's finally over for a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Fields. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now. Digging in, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Number 90 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Settle. In now, Steven Souza. They'll go to work on getting that tying run. Home from second. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers.